Welcome to the reaction for Season 3, Episode 20 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. If you're watching this on Patreon, apologies for this being a little late. I have been under the weather for the past almost week. Major sinus issues that would have made reactions very disgusting to watch. But feeling a little better. Feeling quite a bit better. Still having some issues, so might need to use a tissue. Apologies. It is what it is. I have to get this recorded before I leave in a few hours to go do an overnight paranormal investigation out of town. So we're doing what we're doing. All right, let's get into it.
I'm not gonna fight you.
So Hive wants to turn any human.
Also, apologies if I had to check my phone. The weather's not great today. We've got some snowstorms and stuff, and I have to drive 2 hours into the mountains for the investigation. And one of my team members is already there, and so she's given some updates on the stuff for the event tonight and the weather and everything. So kind of got to make sure I keep my phone in check. Plus, we have other team members making the trip up, and so.
Public feud with Tony Stark and the Avengers over the controversial Sokovia Accords. The Accords place the Avengers under UN authority and provide a framework for the registration and monitoring of all enhanced.
Well, that gives me a little frame of reference.
Cap, Agent Carter, they were my heroes growing up.
No.
The last thing we need right now is the government hamstringing us with the Accords.
I'll deal with the government. You do whatever it takes to end this. Desperate times, desperate measures.
I can't stop thinking about Peggy's funeral. Oh, there you are. I have been surprised we haven't seen more of him.
What in the Knievel happened to you?
Little fender bender.
You sure you should be in the driver's seat? I thought we agreed on full disclosure.
You want to see my x-rays?
I'm talking about this gin joint out in the middle of no man's land.
We need to talk first.
I'm here because the president sent me. The Sokovia Accords are law of the land now. He's concerned you may have some undocumented enhanced assets working.
They're all twisted.
It's time for S.H.I.E.L.D. to come in from the cold.
In exchange for revealing and registering any Inhumans we may have? Not gonna happen.
Why are you so pig-headed? It's good enough for the Avengers.
Not all of them.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Avengers operate in the spotlight.
What's going on in those shadows, Phil? That's what I want to know.
Let's go for a ride.
No blindfold?
No blindfold. You might want to buckle up.
What?
I'm sorry. The bar is... Oh. Well, that's new.
You're getting better, Fitz. It's only a matter of time until I'm in.
She's still doing this while she's literally bleeding out.
Interesting.
They're literally draining her, and she's still doing her hacker shit.
They still got you locked up with somebody being a bad boy.
You like the bad boys.
I thought we had a future once.
She's looking rough.
Damn it, Fitz.
Your friends are very persistent. They keep fighting us. If it happens again, there'll be no absolution.
We'll get back into the system and we'll know every move they make.
I thought she was ready for them to go away anyway.
I'm fine, except for the bright light shining in my eye.
I think that's enough for one day. Don't want to kill the golden goose?
Well,
You just drink this and get some rest.
at least it's better than just completely draining her like it made it seem like they were going to do.
I think you're the one who needs rest.
Yeah, no shit.
We're ready for the alpha test.
You were confident the last time.
Yeah.
But this time we have all our ingredients. We just need to find some volunteers.
I'm recruiting some. A little gift for Daisy.
How much longer are you gonna keep me locked up in here?
Your immune system is still compromised.
There's nothing wrong with me.
And losing Daisy has made you irrational.
Doesn't give you the right to keep me locked up.
You want to leave?
I mean,
We can hand you over to General Talbot right now. He's right upstairs.
He's here.
yeah.
Why?
To take inventory. You really want to help Daisy? Then you need to straighten up and fly right.
Listen to May.
He's lucky we're feeding him at all.
Doesn't even need to be there. He's fine now.
Coulson wants him locked up.
Could really use Mac's help. How is he?
Oh, stress fractures are healing.
Oof.
Broken spirit that worries me.
Feels like everything's going to hell and all we're doing is slowing down the descent.
You're not wrong. It does feel that way. And it is that way.
Any plans?
Ah, shit.
I need you to forget about
Damn it, May.
Daisy. She already knows everything about us, and she's going to get in eventually.
Right.
I need you to start thinking like Hive. What drives him? What does he want?
All he wants to do is consume.
But he also has humans in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I've spent significant time with two of them. We need to know his endgame.
I don't really know that she wants to go that deep into thinking about those two humans.
I'm trusting you with our biggest secret. Now I need you to trust me. Don't report our Inhumans.
How many you got? I know about
Don't worry
Daisy and
about it.
Electro Boy. Who else?
You're about to meet one. Welcome back, Ms. Rodriguez.
Oh, really? She was pretty pissed last time.
This is Brigadier General Talbot, acting head of the ATCU. He's here to...
I know why.
Using her powers to clean up her neighborhood, to fight the good fight.
Put me on your list. There will be a price on my head.
Nobody would ever find out about it.
Exactly.
What are her powers?
Elena.
Elena, that's her name. I have no idea why I can't remember that. She just
Anytime.
Thank you. She's really fast.
Yeah, that's like a main character in Vampire Diaries. It's one of my favorite shows, and I cannot remember her name. Maybe it'll stick now.
If you force them to register.
It's a protected list. It's highly classified. You had an index.
Which is why I know nothing good ever comes from putting people on lists.
Right.
Eventually they get misused or fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah. And if you think there's no one corrupt in that government, you're out of your fucking mind. You yourself already did something corrupt to protect your son or whatever, so...
It's getting harder. People think the Sokovia Accords will solve everything.
We don't need registration. We need extermination.
Oh. Well, that's too far.
Gave me the name of someone on their list.
We're gonna make an example of this one.
Who the hell are we going after now?
Humans are a disease. We're the only cure.
Fire!
Okay.
Daisy, are you listening? I know if there's a way to get in here, you'll find it. I need to talk to you.
How would Daisy hear it, but not our team? This would actually be really sweet and cool if she wasn't a pod person.
You can move now.
I was gonna say, are you faking this?
I made a loop of you sleeping, so if anyone checks the monitor, that's all they'll see.
It's good to see you.
Oh, I smile at seeing her.
Are you okay?
Clearly not.
Feeling a little drained? What about you? Why are you locked up?
They don't trust me.
They shouldn't.
They think I've lost my mind over you.
Was it true?
Well, that's sweet.
You know you're the only reason I was ever here.
I gave you a chance to come with me.
I said no to being brainwashed.
Do I sound brainwashed to you?
I don't know. I just want to be with you. No hive, no shield, just two of us, away from everything.
Part of me thinks Lincoln's doing this as a trick.
I don't even know if that's possible.
Like to get to Daisy for
Hold that
S.H.I.E.L.D.
thought. We'll have to talk later. You've got company.
When can we talk again?
I gotta go. Fast. I miss you. One.
That was close.
What's he doing in here? Thought this was a germ-free zone.
Okay, Lincoln.
You're not happy to see me.
You're up and about.
I came here to fight, to save Daisy.
Because it's a fight we can't win.
What happened to you?
Daisy.
I was thinking that's sweet of her.
She lost her soul to that thing and happened to someone else I care about.
Like you. Good. I'm so glad. She's not still angry at him.
Sway or whatever he does to them, it's not even the worst thing that's gonna happen.
But I'm still thinking about, I think it's her that gets killed. But it could just be a fake out with a necklace. It could be somebody else.
Whatever he's doing is pure evil.
You need a beer and some faith.
He's probably on a bunch of pain meds right now. Not that I think a beer would like really do anything, but...
To fool ourselves. And give us false hope.
That's how evil wins. When good people doubt instead of stand up and fight.
Well, he did, and that's why he looks like this now.
El mal presa a los débiles.
Evil preys on the weak because it fears the strong.
I kind of ship them a little bit. But I also just like that they have a good friendship.
People need to be protected when one of you runs amok.
There we go.
Protection from yourselves. Is that why you have him caged
But
up?
nobody needs protection from the regular humans?
I've seen him in the field. He has control issues.
Yeah.
How does this registration work?
Fingerprints, DNA samples. We run a power analysis to categorize your threat level.
I'll register. Sign me up.
What?
Get me the hell out of here, and I'll register and tell you anything you want to know.
Lincoln.
If you're in here against your will, what's keeping you from just zapping the two of us right now?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Besides, I'd never make it off the base, not without help.
I've seen the good and the bad. Now show me the ugly.
Is he gonna help Lincoln get out of there? Okay.
What the hell is that? You keeping monsters on your base now?
It was Dr. Garner before he changed permanently.
I don't care if that thing used to be Gandhi. Why on God's crusty pie is it here?
He may prove to be an asset.
What other surprises have you got for me?
This is it.
Well, this is how you react. None.
Lincoln, do you really want to leave?
Only if I can see you.
Where's Daisy Johnson?
She's on assignment.
On assignment for who? I've got satellite imagery.
Well, not us.
Dead man strolling down Lover's Lane.
Well, not Lover's Lane. They never got there.
Why'd you wait until now to show me?
Phil, I wanted to see if you'd lie to my face.
The stakes were too high.
What is at stake?
The world as we know it.
You say literally everything. What is the deal with this? Why are we getting this and we're not seeing who?
End of the line, Inhuman. There's nowhere left to run.
Okay, that's why.
Suppose there's always hell.
I kind of forgot about him for a second. Ooh, this is cool.
A real hot dog.
Okay.
Leaving so soon?
Oh shit.
I'm the one who invited you.
What did you want from us?
I want you to become what you hate.
So what happens if you take someone like this and turn them into an Inhuman? Are they gonna be like super evil?
The devil? You must be kidding me.
It's not the devil, but many of the myths about the devil are derived from Hive and the cults that worshipped him as Hydra.
He's an Inhuman.
An Inhuman who's made up of an indeterminable amount of nanoparasites. They attack the pleasure centers of the brain, giving its victims a desire and willingness to connect with Hive.
So he's controlling Daisy, is that it?
Yeah, sort of.
Why the Sokovia Accords were created. She's a nuclear weapon in the wrong hands. How many of these Inhumans is he controlling?
Not many. He tried to create his own, but we rained on that parade.
He may actually have everything he needs now.
I want General Talbot on the same page as the rest of us.
All right then.
We know he wanted Kree blood so he can duplicate the original Kree experiment.
There's no more Kree blood.
Yes, there is. You have it, and so does Daisy.
Yeah.
He can use her blood.
Take some of Daisy's blood and make more of these. You know how crazy this sounds, right?
But that would kill her.
I mean, yeah.
With enough of Daisy's blood, the Terrigen crystals
He could create an all-in-one virus that
All of which he has.
humans into S.H.I.E.L.D. Inhumans, completely under his control.
Yeah. Shit's looking real bad. But we're heading towards the finale, so that makes sense.
These are volunteers?
No.
Sometimes they need a little extra motivation. Their lives have been filled with such hatred.
I'm really curious to see if this works, how they're going to be. They're going to be swayed, so...
The human deserves a chance to be freed from his prison. Their emancipation will be my gift to you. Are you still confident?
100% fairly certain.
I feel like 100% and fairly certain are not the same thing. Does he have 2 cans in his hand? That's such a weird way to drink that. Well, that was very quick. They said instantly.
Now we wait.
How long?
And please rest. We may need some more blood.
I am surprised with how nice he's being to her.
It's time. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
I'm limited in what I can do, so this is...
Like, they could have her just locked up, just taking her blood.
I can handle this.
No, stop. I said MacGyver, not fire starter. We have to open it while tricking it into thinking it's closed at the same time.
You have any idea how to stop him? I mean, you make him sound invincible.
Calm down, General. You'll pull something.
This is an end-of-the-world type deal. Don't you tell me to calm down.
Yeah, this seems like a situation where the Avengers would get involved.
How are you so calm anyway?
I'm getting used to this sort of thing.
Yeah, and he's been dealing with it for a hot second.
Okay. Hold it there. Now remove the pencil and grab the food tray. When the door opens, you'll have 3 minutes to get to the exit points.
What's the tray for?
To hit people? Yeah.
We're exploring some options.
Options? I got an option for you. A preemptive strike. This is a job for the United States military.
You want to make that call? Go ahead. By the time we dealt with all their second guessing and red tape, whatever Hive's planning would already be done.
Am I clear?
Lincoln, hold.
I'm still paying attention, I promise. I just have to respond. Like I talked about earlier.
She's approaching the intersection.
How are you going to distract her?
Now, Lincoln, go now.
She didn't hear that?
You're in the clear. Proceed to the exit point.
Hive and his hole-in-the-wall gag recently stole something from an ATCU facility in Indiana.
Indiana.
Till we find out what that is.
It's my home state.
It could be what Hive wants. He was the only thing to survive on that planet, and he survived for a reason.
So what do you want me to do?
Trust us.
Daisy's back in the system. Gained access to Lincoln.
That boy sure sleeps a lot.
It's a pre-recorded loop.
Oh my God. What have I done?
I think you overcooked him, Doc.
What the fuck was that?
That's 2 of them you've lost.
I should have left you in the bar.
Yeah.
The base is sealed and Fitz is freezing her out of the lockdown protocol.
Not anymore.
The way you two came in.
Nobody knows about that except you, me, and now General Talbot. Go check it out. Make sure it's secure.
AKA, no, apparently not.
I've got to loop in the president.
Give us some time.
Another dead end. What's going on?
Fitz, he's taken full control of the lockdown.
I'm trapped in here?
Use an extra hand?
Mac!
Well, actually, I could use about 7.
Are we giving her the runaround or is she giving it to us?
I think it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
There's no way he's getting off this base unless he learns to fly.
Actually, Daisy could fly him out. If she hacked into the Quinjet systems and reprogrammed them for autopilot, she...
I spent so much time trying to secure the base, I didn't even think about the Quinjet. She's locked us out.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm on it.
Mac being on it makes me think he's gonna try and stop him with, like, physical force.
Are we all clear up there?
There's a problem.
And he has a lot of broken bones.
I'm not stopping now.
I won't have eyes up there, Lincoln. You'll be on your own.
It's clear to me.
Yep.
Can't let you leave, Spock.
Be careful, both of you.
Let me go. I gotta get to Daisy.
The only reason she's helping you so Hive can make you one of them.
I need to go.
Why?
Don't make me do this!
Okay, get to one of the Quinjets and I'll do the rest.
I don't... It should have worked.
Yeah, you were 100% fairly certain.
Remove
How
your
did it not work?
restraint.
So it did work, they just look weird.
Bring me Dr. Radcliffe.
Look, this is just science. I'm gonna have to look at the data before I can... I know the results are pretty unpleasant, but at least they didn't completely melt this time. I'll redouble my efforts for the beta test.
That won't be necessary.
Does he like them the way they are?
Get up.
Yeah, he has obedient soldiers.
These will do just fine.
Yeah, what does he care what they look like? He would probably prefer that they're like this.
These primitives are an abomination of science and a very poor reflection of my talents.
There's some very ugly muffins.
They're part of me and the inhuman race. I want you to make more.
Yeah.
More, absolutely.
Exactly. He would probably much rather have these.
How many?
All of them. As many as you can make.
Just you and me. No one else?
No.
Far away from everyone.
Nope.
I'm thinking maybe I'm not the Inhuman Whisperer.
Lincoln?
You're on a tight ship, Coulson.
I mean, he does. Daisy's just too good of a hacker.
He's on his way.
Yep.
Good. I'll be there to greet him when he arrives.
Yep.
I know you feel bad about lying to him. He'll understand. That's something I want to show you.
I don't want to see them holding hands. I'm so angry.
What happened to them?
They're part of us. Our children.
No. I knew he was going to say that.
And we're going to make more of them. So we'll need more blood.
How much?
All of it.
Oh, fuck.
Daisy's out of the system.
Well, that's good news, because I'm gonna call the president and have that thing shot out of the sky.
I'm afraid I can't let you make that call.
He didn't escape.
Well, if he wasn't on that jet that just flew out of here, then who the hell was?
Desperate times.
Okay, so it was a plot, which it definitely seemed like it was, especially when he was like, you don't understand, to Mac. But we saw him on the plane. How? How did this happen and nobody knew? Ooh, he's backing away. So can he can't influence him?
We knew Daisy was listening and monitoring our every move.
Yeah.
So we couldn't tell anyone. She had to believe it was all real.
I communicated with him by leaving messages on his food trays.
Okay, I knew it had to be something to do with the food.
Mac wasn't supposed to be there.
Excuse me for doing my job.
The plan depended on Daisy listening to everything so that she'd trust me, and
You had me fooled.
even though I wanted to, I never trusted Daisy. I knew that she wouldn't be the one to greet me no matter what she said.
Last kid killed Daisy. Did you stop to think about that?
It's a risk we had to take.
Wow, Lincoln.
I don't think he's meant to kill her.
Who put him on the Quinjet?
I did, while Coulson was keeping you distracted.
You knew about this?
I run a tight ship.
Why do you think this Lash can defeat Hyde? And who in tarnation names these things?
Human is here for a reason and serves a purpose.
Wow, it's weird seeing Hive like that's like scared.
Is to kill Hive.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
We're being attacked by, I don't know, some kind of a monster.
Yeah, take those out.
You've lost a lot of blood.
Because you took it.
Where's James?
He's on a beer run. I suggest we do the same.
Stay away from him!
Daisy, you are not up for this. Oh, shit. Lincoln, I hope you're right that he's not going to hurt her. Oh, wait, is he taking out, like, the influence? He's taking out Hive. The nano whatever things they are. So now she's her again, right? Oh my god, he's being so gentle with her.
Now you're free.
What? Fuck. I was gonna say, like, now go kill Hive, but we're not at the finale, so that's not gonna happen. Oh, May.
This is Agent Daisy Johnson. I'm coming home.
I'm so glad she's back. But I'm also really sad for May. Well, I mean, most people there knew him.
Welcome back, Agent Johnson.
It's good to see you.
Lash died trying to save me.
Did he manage to kill Hyde?
No.
Get her to the med bay.
Lash wasn't here to kill Hive.
He's here to
He's here
save
to
her.
save Daisy.
That wasn't Lash. Prep for immediate blood transfusion and full cranial scan.
How do we know this isn't a trap?
Well, no sooner
Yeah,
enough.
to say they can tell that.
Daisy is completely sway-free. Her brain is back to normal, but she is suffering withdrawal symptoms from the effects of the sway.
Oh. I didn't even think about that. They did say it was like an addiction.
Nobody goes in there until I say. But that's good news. I know that look. That means there's bad
What?
news, too.
What? What?
This is purely hypothetical.
Based on what Daisy told us about Hive's new pathogen.
We think we know what he plans to do with it. If he can create some sort of shockwave, Hive could potentially infect a significant percentage of the human race.
Fantastic.
If and only if he finds a way to disperse it high enough in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
He has a way.
He
That
does
thing
tell
he
them?
stole from the ATCU in Indiana. It was a warhead.
Oh,
A fully operational warhead.
you couldn't have shared that earlier. Well, shit.
It's open.
Is this her? Is this Elena?
Elena.
Are they gonna make me want them together just to kill her?
Daisy's back. That's a good thing, right? Do you still think we can't win?
I don't know.
Well, a nuclear warhead that's gonna turn
I'm ready to stand and fight.
a large portion of the population into primitive inhumans doesn't make me too hopeful.
Close your eyes. Don't open them until I leave.
Ah, would that not hurt?
Keep the faith, Alfonso Mackenzie.
Was it her necklace? Oh shit, he has it now? So I'm supposed to think he's the one that dies? Oh no. Okay, well, that was a good episode. Sorry that I was a little distracted. I was still paying attention, but I had to respond to some texts. So, yeah, the whole thing of like Lincoln reaching out to Daisy and like Daisy could hear, but the rest of the team couldn't, and it did seem like he was playing her the whole time. But also, I really wanted those sweet moments, so I was wanting to believe that it was kind of a real thing, but no. I mean, ultimately, I'm glad that it wasn't, and they had a plan, especially because that plan led to finally getting Daisy back, which is I'm so freaking happy about. I am sad that Lash died in the process. Not necessarily Lash, but, the doctor. It happened so close here toward the end of the episode that we kind of didn't really have time for it, but I hope we get a moment with May about it. I know that we saw her there with Lash's body, and then even Simmons says that wasn't Lash. But I hope that we have a moment with May about it in the next episode, because she deserves to have her moment about that. That's a huge deal. It's her ex-husband, the man she loved and was like getting back together with. Like, that's a really, really big deal. So yeah. Which is why it hit me on an emotional level. I wasn't really expecting it. And it was kind of a twofold thing. It was like getting Daisy back and just like seeing the condition she was in, and she was going to be going back to S.H.I.E.L.D. and, be reunited with everybody. So like, it was like the relief and the happiness over that. And like sadness for her and the condition that she's in. But then also it was sadness for May losing him. So I liked seeing Elena back in this, and I liked seeing her back on good terms, especially with Mac. I really hated that she was so upset last time, and that they, she left angry, and it seemed like all the progress they had made was like wiped out. So I'm glad to see that that's not the case. But now Mac has a necklace, so that definitely has me worried, because I would rather it be Elena that died than Mac. So yeah. Because I definitely have come to care for Mac. Ever since that episode with his brother, I feel like he's been a lot better. Like they have finally given me moments where I have felt connected to Mac on an emotional level. And so if they just kill him off now, I'm going to be mad. Because I finally am starting to like him. Well, I can't say that it's that I like disliked him before. I just didn't care about him. And now I'm starting to. And if they kill him off now, I'm going to be mad. Of course, I would rather it be him than most of the other people on the team, but still, I would prefer that it not be him at all, like just in general. I don't want it to be any of our main team. I was really hopeful for a second that Lash was going to be our thing. Like we had something that made Hive scared, but now that's gone. So now what? And I was kind of thinking like, okay, Hive has been around for how freaking long? And what convenient timing that the Inhuman whose purpose it is to destroy Hive just so happens to be here and now, and we know him and we have access to him. Like that was going to be fairly convenient. Yeah, of all the Inhumans and of all time, that was going to be it. But if that was going to be our way out of it, then I was going to accept it. And so now I don't know what the fuck we do. Yeah, I just really don't know. I do like that May and Lincoln were working together, and I should have said something because I thought it, but I don't think I said it out loud. I was about to be like, is the food poisoned or something? Why is she like focusing on this food, feeding time? And she was like, make sure you eat your food or whatever. They were putting a heavy emphasis on it, and so I thought like there was maybe going to be a reason, and I don't think I said it out loud. But yeah, I was thinking like poisoning, definitely not like hidden message on the food tray. So it's good to know that my mind was going in the wrong direction there, and that May actually had a plan to work together, not to take him out or at least incapacitate him for a while, which is where I went. I went the diabolical route. May went the strategic, helpful route. Two kinds of people, I guess. But I didn't know that Coulson wasn't on it, so that is good to know that. And I'm glad that Talbot, in the end, he definitely had a change in his personality and just how he was interacting with them afterwards. Like there at the end, he was like, well, you had me fooled. He definitely was more like, okay. Like I think he saw the benefit of S.H.I.E.L.D. and doing things undercover, like doing things in the shadows. Because, you know, he was kept in the dark and it worked. The plan worked. Well, sort of. We got Daisy back. We didn't get Hive. So it partially worked. But, I mean, they pulled it off. Like, they got Lincoln. They tricked Hive. And so Coulson being in the know and be like, yeah, I run a tight ship. I think that definitely helped Talbot to trust Coulson a little bit more, even though he was deceived and lied to and manipulated. In the end, I think he saw that, like, okay, Coulson actually knows what he's doing. This team actually knows what they're doing. You know, maybe I'll back off a little bit and kind of let them do their own thing. We'll see. Again, as I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, I definitely thought Talbot was going to be a bigger figure when he was named head of that organization. That what is it, the ATCU? I definitely thought we'd see him more often, and he would. I mean, he was going to supposedly have to take orders from Coulson, essentially, which it definitely didn't seem like that in this episode. So I thought he would be a pain in our ass, but like ultimately not a huge problem. And then we hadn't really seen him except for that one episode, and then he popped back up in this, but he was definitely being a bigger pain in the ass than I was expecting. But I like where we ended the episode with him, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I think he'll be more helpful, especially now, because I think we're going to have to team up to get rid of Hive. And so I like the addition of like bringing the Sokovia Accords into this and talking about the Avengers. And they even had mention of, you know, Peggy passing. So it was nice that we like worked in some of that stuff. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie though, but I obviously remember those parts of it. So that was fun getting like those little nods and references, because I wasn't expecting to really get any like specific references to what happens in the movies. So even if they're not like direct tie-ins, which this kind of is, but you know, it's not like a huge one. But if you hadn't seen that movie, like you wouldn't really know what the heck was going on. And you would miss some references where he's like, you know, well, if it's good enough for the Avengers, he's like, well, not all of them. Like you wouldn't really know what he meant by that. But yeah, it's not as big of a deal as, you know, when we found out that Hydra was basically running S.H.I.E.L.D. back in season 1. So, but it was still fun. But it did kind of make me think like, okay, well, we're acknowledging that the Avengers are still a thing, which I mean, they have before, but this seems like something that's big enough for the Avengers to come in and like get involved with. And so you kind of have to forget about the Avengers when you're watching this show, because in this situation, this would be we need to call in some people to help us out with this, because this is like a world-ending thing. So it's time for the Avengers to step in. But obviously that's not going to happen. So that's where you kind of have to just be like, yeah, we're going to pretend that they're not a resource that S.H.I.E.L.D. would have available to them, or that, you know, somebody could call in favors and get the Avengers on this. So yeah, that just kind of is what it is. Okay, yeah, so good episode. Excited to watch the next one. I don't know that I'm going to right now. I don't know how to have time. So I might need to record that tomorrow after I get back from this trip. We're gonna see. Because I need to get on the road before the weather gets too much worse. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, if you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, especially your patience with this episode since it was supposed to go out like a week ago. If you are watching this on YouTube and you want access to the full reactions and you want to catch up with them because they are way further ahead, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below and heading over there. If you just want early access to the YouTube versions, then you can become a channel member here on YouTube and you don't have to mess with Patreon. If you don't want to do any of those things, that's totally fine. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification buttons. And if you would leave a like and a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you enjoyed this video and that others might as well. If you don't want to do any of those things, that is also okay. Hopefully I'll just see you in the next one.